Welcome to the channel Knowledge 24. Today we will discuss about level of abstraction in database. We know that database is made up of complex data structure. To ease the user interaction with database, we need abstraction. So abstraction means hiding internal details or irrelevant details from the user. Internal details like how to implement the data in database, how to store, how to maintain the data in database. So abstraction is used to separate users' request and physical storage of the database. Now in DBMS there are three levels of abstraction. By this diagram it is shown that first level is physical level, then second is logical and third one is view level. Now the first one is physical level. It is also called internal level. Why it is called internal? Because it is closest to the database. It is the lowest level of abstraction. Physical level shows how data are stored in database. It also represents physical representation and file organization. File organization means which type of file is used for storing the data, like indexing file, hashing file, etc. Now the second level is logical level. It is also called conceptual level and it shows what data are stored in the database, and it also shows relationship between those data. It represents entities, attributes and their data types, relationship, constraint, integrity information and security information. And DBA, database administrator, is used this level for implementation. Now the third level is view level. View level is also called external level because it is closest to the user, and it is the highest level of abstraction, and it describes only the part of the database. It describes only the part of the database which is relevant to the particular user. We know that we have multiple users and multiple users want to access same database. So by this diagram it is shown that view 1, view 2 and view n, multiple views of the same database. So this is the level of abstraction. Now we will take a simple example which clear all the concept of level of abstraction. So example is student database. So for student database, the physical level describes block of storage, means how much space is required for storing the data, like in gigabyte, in terabyte, etc. And it also shows file organization, like indexing or hashing file is used for student database. Now the logical level shows entities like student, then attributes like student name, class, age, etc. Then their data types like string, integer, these are. And relationship, constraint like primary key, foreign key, and integrity and security information described in the logical level. The third level, view level, describes only the part of the database. All the physical level and logical level information are hidden from the user in view level. So this is the level of abstraction. Now the summary of level of abstraction is, abstraction means hiding internal details, and we have three levels. Physical level shows how data are stored, and logical shows what data are stored, and view level shows only part of the database. Thank you.